Hey, are we good there too? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, are we good there too? Okay, I think we are live. Welcome, welcome. If you are just joining us, just make sure I've got all this pulled up here. All right, welcome here, guys. Welcome to the stream. It is a Saturday afternoon, and we're going to play some Blitz chess. If you were with us live yesterday, you know that I got very close to my peak, and I actually did pass the peak, which is pretty sweet. So let's cancel that. Let's dive into some games. Let's dive into some games here, guys. Okay, so 5-minute games. We're going to play. So 1076, guys. This is my new peak. 1076. I believe it's my peak. We'll check it out here really quick. So stats. I think this is the highest I've ever gotten. On Blitz, at least. Yeah, 1076 on Blitz. So I've actually at a 1076 with only 800 games played. So not a ton of games on Blitz, especially in comparison to Rapid. If we look at Rapid stats, I've got over 4,000 games played on Rapid, so a whole heck of a lot more. But yeah, guys, we are going to play some Blitz today, some 5-minute games, and see if we can scale up to maybe to that 1100. That would be nice. That would be nice. But let's get started. So going into game number 1, 1076, we got the white pieces. We're going 5-minute games. Gonna go d4 here and get ready to rock. Oh, wow. d5 and then g6. Very interesting. We'll play here. I'll play queen d2 and f3, maybe e4 as well. Yeah, he is gonna castle. It looks like short, I'm guessing. Do I have this? Knight b5? How do you stop it? I don't think you do. Knight b5. You played knight c6, and now suddenly you already have to play e5. Yeah, I think this is your only move at this point now. Yeah, and he finds it, so I get the free pawn. Hits the knight. Knight's gonna come here. You can go like this and look like, oh, I'm attacking your queen, but it doesn't exactly work. Okay, this is generally the plan, going here. But I'm wondering if I hold and go here, honestly. Hold and go here might be the way. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to go g4. Hold on a sec. Because g4 allows me to trap the knight fully, and that's hard to see. But it also gives up a knight at the same time. So g4. Or gives up a pawn. Okay, so pawn down. Good start to the day. And now I am forked, hey? Can I take this? Yeah, I can actually take this. But it loses a bishop. Oh my goodness. But after you take the bishop, I take your knight, so we should be okay. Get the queen. Oh, and actually I'm protecting. Oh, wow. That actually worked perfectly. That worked beautifully. Now the knight's hit. Knight has to go maybe here. Okay, so I get to just grab this, okay? Grab the knight. And now he jumps in. All right, so I'm going to just castle along with check. That's got to be a at least decent move. And we can play another check and swap out the knight. Oh, and he just misses that his knight is hanging. Free knight. Free knight. Let's go. Let's go, man. And we'll grab the bishop right away as well. And jump over to the 7th rank with my rook. And find a way to get my pieces developed here so that I'm not so crammed. He goes there. I'm just going to play bishop here, rook here, or knight there and rook here probably. No threat at the moment. So we'll just continue with the plan. Maybe I'll go actually e4 and go this way. That is a free pawn, so we'll take it. He's been letting me have that for a few moves now. King b1. Just got to worry about aloof now. Make sure I have aloof for the king at some point as well. I don't need to take this, but I will. And then we'll go knight e2, rook d1, and we should be in good shape. I'll just rotate our pieces into the position, and we should be more than okay here. More than okay. Oh, we got, oh, hey. Sorry, I didn't see your comment. Sup, man? M, or maybe not man. Good to see you, M. How's it going? Ooh, dub. Nice, let's go. GG's. 1084. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. I didn't realize we had 8 people in here. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? It is a beautiful day. Oh, Blunder Ghost, we got you in here. Sup, man? Sup, man? Zaid, how's it going? Good to see everybody here today. Good to see everybody. We're actually at our peak, guys. We're at our peak. 1084, 1076 was where I started. 1084 is continuing up the ladder as a peak Blitz player. I don't play a lot of Blitz. I think Blunder Ghost, I think you're at like a 1300 Blitz or something, right? Is that correct? I thought I saw. Getting breakfast in. Nice. Sweet, bro. Glad you could catch the stream. 1084. Let's jump into another one. All right. I feel like you're scouting me, Blunder Ghost. You're scouting me, man, because we're about to play later, and you're just trying to make sure you're prepared, eh? 1300 took a while. That's awesome, man. Okay, he goes bishop here. I can't play queen a5 because the check doesn't actually work at the moment, but I'm just going to bring out the bishop. Should be okay. You know my openings, right? Okay. All right. Well, it will be exciting, my friend. It's going to be exciting games. Going to be exciting. Okay, so he captures in the center. We got a weakness here. We'll go e6. We'll go e6, and he's going to castle, bring out the knight. Look at knight f5. For sure. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. How is for everybody else watching? What do you guys have going for the weekend? Any big plans? Yesterday felt like a Saturday for me. It feels like Sunday, but luckily it's not. We get an extra day. Okay, he brings the bishop. Knight f5. Not planning to take unless you prompt me to. Also not planning to take here unless you prompt me to. Okay, he brings this knight out there. That makes sense. Go bishop e7. And we'll get ready to castle. Okay, so now we'll take. And we'll castle. And this is now not quite hit. Queen b6 would hit it. But that also works. We'll bring the rook first to c8. And then potentially a6. Seeing what the bishop wants to do. See what the bishop wants to do. Okay, so now he's targeting the knight. So now I'm thinking maybe take. Now I'm thinking to maybe take here. Because this is not ideal if you take and I have to double my f-pawns and you have this pawn here that's able to go forward. So we're just going to take the bishop, not allowing any of that nonsense. And we can bring the bishop here, honestly, but I guess you could take it as well. So that's an idea at the least, but for now, maybe not playable. We'll start with a6. Go b5. Oh, that was just a blunder. Okay. Not the best move. Definitely not the best move. Shoot. Now my pawn is hit as well. Shoot. Okay. What can I play here? I did not see that. I did not see the B7 pawn hanging. And that is not a good thing at all. Okay, how do I play this now? Because that pawn look like it's going to fall. What are my moves here even? Because knight, I can't move the rook because it protects the knight. I guess we'll just go like this. He's gonna win the pawn. That's just fine. That's just is what it is. Just is what it is. Okay, we'll go rook here, and maybe rook here as well, and try and win this pawn. At least get some compensation for losing the pawn on b7. Okay, so he goes there. So yeah, we'll go rook b8. You can't take the knight, obviously, so you need to go back. Actually, where do you go? Is your queen stuck? Can't go here or here. Can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here. Yeah, you just lose your queen. Oh, queen trap. Beautiful. That was very nice. Okay, he goes here. I'll take first. And then I'll take the pawn on b2. Happy to trade if he goes like this. Okay, so now I have to come back and protect. But you do have this after, but I can take. So, okay. So come back and protect. This I take. First, I need to slide my queen out of the way. Probably this way, so I don't get into trouble. So queen here, queen d7. Got to go a little bit faster. Now this pawn is hanging. It's still hanging. I can take it. Bishop always covers the back rank, so we're good there. Bishop always covers the back rank. Check, and I win a bishop. Winning a bishop, very nice. We'll take that. You can check me, but I always have this. So bishop f8 saves the day. There is no back rank stuff going on. I come here. I'm threatening mate. And he gives it to me. GG's. GG's, guys. Welcome here. If you're just joining us, smash the like button if you're new here, and so we can push this out to more people. Get this in front of more guys. By the way, guys, we cracked 100 subscribers today. I mean, out of nowhere. I was at like 88 yesterday, and suddenly everybody's just been absolutely going. So if you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button for me too. Take a quick second. And yeah, thanks for being here, taking the time to watch. And now we're going for 1100, guys. We are going for 1100 on the next game. Zaid, where are you from, bro? Where are you from, Zaid? All right, going up against an 1100. All right, pretty standard stuff. Okay, so he goes c5. Guys, Zaid, is he gonna fall for this right now? Is he gonna fall for this? Oh, not again, man. Why do these people like giving me their queens? They just don't, they don't they don't want to keep their queen. They don't want a chance, I guess. That is awesome. Picking up a queen for a rook here, and that is fantastic. Queen is trapped. Queen is trapped, guys. He has no squares. Bishop holds all these squares. Knight holds this square. Hey, Surya, how's it going, man? Or woman? How's it going? Good to meet you. Where are you from as well, man? All right, queen takes. We win the queen. We will take back with the queen as well, and now we'll give this check. Callie, awesome, man. I'm gonna give this check. Oh, Callie, that must be so nice, man. I'm from Canada, so for me it's It's getting warmer, but man, California must be beautiful just year round, which is always nice. All right, we'll take just trade. We're up a queen, so we don't have to think about it too much. We'll come knight c5, looking at these two squares. Okay, he just wants to take it. Can't castle now. Can't castle. Knight there, okay. Any other squares I should worry about? No, this should be fine. Just go queen here to b4. How long have you been playing chess? I've been playing chess since 2023, Zaid. Or Zayed. Tell me if I'm saying your name wrong. I've been playing since 2023 in January. So we're at the beginning of 2023. So about 3.5 years almost now, I guess, which is crazy. Okay, so he brings out his bishop to protect. So we'll just bring out the knight. We'll get castled. And we should be good. How long have you guys been playing chess? Is and what's your rating right now? Where are you guys? Where are you sitting? I started the channel in on May 1st actually, Syria. So literally just 23 days ago. I have a main channel series where I'm on the road to 2,000 elo and rapid. So that's what I've been pretty much grinding since May 1st, and it's been a lot of fun. Knight here. Threatening this, threatening this. I mean, all that looks pretty good. If you let me take, yeah, if you let me take here, I have, is this mate? Not quite, but almost. What are the moves does he have? Oh, he has this, okay. Check again. Do I have more checks that I can use? No, I can't go there. All right, let's just castle. Just castle. Bring the rook to the 7th rank. Is that a blunder? I just go here, no? Yeah, you can't back rank me because you take this, I checkmate you. But yeah, I started the channel May 1st. Been grinding ever since. I've pretty much posted every single day. We should play a game if you're down to play. I'm 1750 rapid and 1250 blitz. Oh yeah, let's run a blitz game. Oh GG's, 1100 guys. All right, continuing up my peak. Yeah, I think like if I actually played blitz more, I should for sure be in the 12, 13, 1400 range, like for blitz. I don't know exactly where, but I just don't play it much, and that's why I'm doing this series because I think it'd be fun to climb up and get there. Surya, what's your username? I'll run a game with you. Excuse me. Rocking a monster, so I'm getting the burps. Yeah, add me on chess.com, Surya, and I'll play you. Oh, this is you? Chopped? Chopped is you, Surya? This is who we played before? Let me know if this is you. I'm guessing it is. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we played yesterday. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool, man. Let's run it. Let's run it. Send me another game and we'll play. You want to do rated or unrated? I don't really care. Whatever you want. All right, drop an invite and we'll run it, man. All right. Let's do rated, but could you send me the invite? Isn't let me. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll send you an invite. All right, I sent you a 5-minute. Guys, if you're just joining, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Say hello in the chat, and don't be shy. Okay, you want an alien Gambit chopped or oh, okay, Von Hennig. So this is something that I'm not unfamiliar with, and I haven't really played much. Knight f6 feels like a natural move. E6 to block whatever kind of nonsense you're looking at this way. I'm gonna just play knight f6. Yeah, and I'm definitely not gonna take, so that's not happening. We'll just go bishop here. We're not gonna let your knight develop. So yeah, it's not happening, man. It's not happening. Okay, so you play this. All right. I'm going to play e6. Guys, I'm also live on Twitch for the first time ever. I'm not sure if anybody's viewing it. I don't even know how to see, to be honest. But I'm live on Twitch for the first time ever. I'm trying to multi-stream. I want to go live on TikTok as well. Oops, I'm going too slow. I want to go live on TikTok as well at some point and start doing that. But for now, it took too long to set up. Okay, we'll go bishop e7. We'll castle. And now we play chess, Surya. Now we play chess. Welcome here, guys. Welcome here. I was just watching, I was saying this yesterday on the stream. I just watched this movie called Obsession yesterday, and it was a freaky movie. I'm not going to lie. A pawn looks free unless you have a plan and you're giving up the pawn for some reason. All right. No, I don't like any of the... Actually, I might let you play that. I'm just going to come back with the bishop. I got to go a little bit faster. Okay, you want to take that. Gonna get going for now. All right, Blender Ghost, we'll talk to you soon, man. See you later, bro. All right. Go here. You want to take the bishop or not? Let's see. He does. He wants to take the bishop. All right, well, you're down 2 pawns. You got a little work to do, Chopped. You got a little work to do. Guys, if you're just tuning in, drop a like on the video. Give me 2 seconds. Hit the like button. Let's try and push this stream out to more people. Hit the like button for me. Take 2 seconds. Let me know when you did it. Appreciate you guys for being out here today. Currently, we're 1100 right now. This is the peak in Blitz. So this is... I'm going to keep climbing. I hope I can get up to 12, 13. I haven't... I've never been this high. I've never played much Blitz before, so it's been fun. It's been fun to play a little bit of faster chess as opposed to rapid, where I have like infinite time to think, which almost feels cheating sometimes. Okay, good move. Good move. C5. c5 feels like a normal move here. I'm hoping, Chopped, you're not listening, but I'm pretty sure you're not. Ideas. Okay, so if you take, I have this. That's what I was thinking. And now I'm skewering these two pieces. Looks like I'm giving up a pawn, but the whole idea is opening up this this skewer on these pieces and winning the exchange. And so now we've won the exchange. And that feels pretty good to me. Now we can develop the knight. He'll probably develop his rook. He develops that way. Okay. I'm going to get in front of this and pin the bishop, looking for a queen trade, if you'll allow me to. Also threatening this pawn. Also threatening knight e4 is a good move. Might not be that fantastic of a move, but it does something. We'll bring the rook out. Let's go rook d8. I'm up on time here, so this feels like a pretty solid position for me to be in. Okay, so he breaks the pin. Idea to discovery attack on me, probably. But we have checks. We have checks, so we should always be fine there. Okay, now I got to take a second to think. What do I want to play here? That feels wrong. I don't want to... I'm going to come here, go for this pawn. I don't want any kind of discovery from the rook. Don't need that. Not seeing any kind of actual attack being built here. Okay, you can play that. That works. I'm wondering though, check takes here. I think I'm doing better enough or good enough that I can sack an exchange, but he actually has his queen protecting, so that doesn't work. So I need to move the rook. He's caught up on time, so I need to pick up the pace a bit now. I'm still up material pretty nicely, a pawn and an exchange. Okay, so now he's threatening this this f pawn here. f5 could work. Rook here works. Yeah, rook here is good as well, protecting. Just got to go a little bit faster. Don't think too much. Check here. Now I'm looking at that and sacking the exchange for another pawn and just being up 2 pawns. And that should simplify things a little bit for me, I think. So he is blocking that. Okay. Well, now we've got a pawn, at the very least. So we'll take this pawn. This could happen, but not yet because he doesn't have any support of the bishop currently. Okay, so we'll bring the queen out. Okay. Oh, hey. How's it going, Rothy? Good to meet you, man. Is it your first time here, or were you here yesterday, bro? Okay, so I need to go a little bit faster. Okay, now I'm going to sack the exchange. Okay, that doesn't actually look like it works. I have this. Yeah, we'll take. Okay, rook here. Takes. Go here. No, I ran out of time. No. Oh, I was literally one move away. No. Oh my goodness, guys. Literally, this is. Oh my goodness. Bro, I didn't realize I was that low on time. Oh, that actually is so painful. That is so painful. Oh man. That's funny though. That's funny. GG's, bro. GG's. 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 All right. I'm going to play a few more online games now here. Did I actually get rating points for drawing you because you're higher rated? Oh, I did. I got 4. No, Rothi, I don't. I never actually played a tournament before. Um, I want to play a tournament. Like that's definitely something that's on my bucket list. Like I don't know why I haven't, but I really started taking chess more seriously. Well, I guess quite a while ago, but I just never have thought of doing a tournament or anything like that. I've only really played on chess.com. So, but it's definitely part of the plan. It's definitely part of the plan. So I played the Queen's Gambit declined. I want to learn the. What was I gonna say? Albin. The Albin. I haven't really practiced it though. So, but I do plan on learning it. And I play C5 as well. Which I think is like the Tarash. I think that's what it's called. We'll play knight here. Happy if you take. Yeah, now I have an extra pawn that's just looking to fight for the center, and he gives me that. That's awesome. That's literally ideal. So now we'll go h6, and we'll see what his plan is with the bishop. He does want to keep it there. Okay. So in that case, I'm just going to... Do I have a way to... Okay, so queen b6, hitting this, and then bishop here, looking at this this trade, and also trying to just get... Okay, so then he castles immediately. Yeah, so I'm going to trade my bad bishop off, bring the rook, and he likely will bring his rook. He does, and I can double my rooks now. So bring my rook here, rook also as well to this square here. Okay. Queen comes in for the triple stack. This feels pretty nice. Okay, he can go. Yeah, he could. Can I go here though? Takes. Honestly, this is. I wouldn't mind grabbing this bishop. We'll take like this, obviously. Take like this. Guys, welcome here if you're just tuning in to the stream. Thanks, Rothy. Yeah, I don't play much Blitz. Like I've played 800 games total of Blitz. So that's likely I'd be a lot higher rated if I actually, because I'm 1500, almost 1600 in Rapid. I just don't play much Blitz at all. Okay, I'm gonna play bishop here. See what the bishop wants to do. If you want to take it, that's fine. But I appreciate the compliment, man. Appreciate the compliment. Appreciate the compliment. He does not want to trade that, but that just gave me his bishop. You just gave me your bishop, dude. What is this? It's a free bishop. I was thinking you should be around 1800 like that. Bro, I appreciate that. That's a very high praise. I am grinding very hard right now. Like I'm playing chess every single day, a lot of it every day. I did a coaching lesson recently. I just ordered my first ever chess book. So I've been taking things very seriously, and I do want to, like I said, I'm pushing for 2,000 on Rapid. I'm pushing for 1,500 in Blitz and 1,000 in Bullet, which is I'm gonna hit in a couple days probably. Bullet's so easy, it's just painful. It's so chaotic. I'm not sure if I even really like it that much, to be honest. But anyways, this game was actually really interesting, and I think I probably played this with a pretty good accuracy. Yeah, so I played with a 93.3 on the Queen's Gambit declined. So this is how I normally play it. I usually strike C5, start playing tournaments, becoming a GM or IM or NM. I don't know if that level, I definitely want to play tournaments. 100%. 100%. I don't know if I could I don't know if I could get to a level. I mean, definitely not GM. I wouldn't think, but I love. I mean, it being any kind of GM or IM or NM, or I know there's even CM, candidate master. I mean, any of that would be awesome. But I mean, that's so far away from what my level currently is to being possible. But hey, I mean, who knows? Who knows? We're just gonna play chess and continue improving and see where it takes me. I love chess, so the plan is never to stop playing. That's at least a for sure. You know what I mean? So all these moves look pretty good. I bring the bishop out, trade the bad bishop. Yeah, my bishop's not very good. His is obviously pretty strong. Doubling the rooks is the right way here, but I'd rather me go a5 first. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So this is not really the way. a5 is better here. a5 is better, trying to break through. And then here, he just blunders his bishop. So GG's to that. All right. Excuse me. Okay, 11-12. Guys, we're on a heater. I haven't lost yet today, I don't think. So that's awesome. All right, we got the white pieces. We got the white pieces going d4. I'm actually going up against a fellow creator today for the first time ever. Okay, so when they play this here, this is always a little bit of an annoying move. I think I just have to take. Yeah, I think just taking is the better way to play this. Oh, he goes that way. Okay, well, I'm going to continue with this way here. I'm going up against, he was in the chat earlier, Blunder Ghost. He's kind of in the same level as me. He's around like the 1500 range rapid. And yeah, he's also on YouTube. I think he's got like 200 subscribers. So we're both kind of in the same level on YouTube and same level on chess. So we're like, well, let's play a game. And it should be a lot of fun. We're going to make that a video. I'm wondering, should I stream it, guys? Should I stream it and you guys be the first people that get to see it before it comes on the channel? What do you think about that? Taking here obviously is great. Now I get this, and that is fantastic. Only move really is to go here. I should. All right, I'll see if it works. I potentially will, because I'm still learning the whole streaming mechanics and software, guys. To be honest, I'm really bad at it. Misty, what's up, man? Misty, how's it going? Or woman? Good to meet you. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I think that might be a good idea to stream it. You guys get the exclusive access. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal for the ones here. As long as I can figure out how to do it with OBS and stuff. OBS is it's not complicated, but I'm just learning how to use it all. Rook here. Do I have G5 or should I just develop? Am I ever scared of this? Not really, because then I can potentially look at maybe something like that, but not yet. We'll just start with developing. Actually, no, maybe I should be doing this because here takes, and I have check this way. Yeah, so G5 is an oversight. G5 is definitely the way. G5 is definitely the way. You can go back, I suppose. Go this way or this way. It hangs a queen because of the knight. Queen H7. Oh, yeah. No, I see that. I see what you mean. Yeah, no, I see the knight. I'm trying to open up the rook. That's the plan. Plan is to open up the rook. Maybe I might have to, if he doesn't take me, then I'll have to probably play rook G1. Okay. This is just a free pawn though, because you can't take it. Or also just a free knight actually, but you can take it this way. Honestly, that's probably better. Take this way, and then we'll just go back. Maybe we go back this way. But here you come here. I have to go here. Actually, we'll just trade the queens. Just trade the queens. We just got it. We just want a knight. So trade the queens, long castle. Now it's simple. Now it's simple. Okay, so you grab that. That's fine. I can't really protect the other pawn either. But while you worry about gobbling up pawns, I will worry about checkmating you, I think is the plan. Yeah, you go ahead and gobble up the pawns. I will go ahead and gobble up your king. And we'll see how this goes for you. Double up the rooks. Knight can't go there now, but it can come here. How do I progress to get my knights in the game nicely? I mean, this has to be okay at the very least. Has to be okay. His rooks are disconnected. Might be a way to take advantage of that. This doesn't work because of takes. He's up on time a little bit, so I got to be a little bit careful. Ah, I have a sacrifice here. Don't I? Here, here, here. Yeah, this works. This works nicely. Beautiful move. This is very nice. Forking the rooks for a sack knight, and now I get, I'll be using 2 knights. Oh, you have check. Oh, you have check. Oh, oversight. Huge oversight. Oh, no. Guys, I completely missed check. Completely missed check. Ah, now your rook's gone, though. Be careful. Ah, you just do that, I guess. Yeah, I kind of have to, hey? Okay. All right, even game now. That sacrifice looked like it was working, but it did not work. It really looked like it was working. Okay. You're going to win that pawn. So I'm going to go here and get to the 7th rank, looking at this. Okay, he's not going to let me. It's fine. We'll look at this then. Look at this pawn. This pawn looks juicy. Okay, trade pawns. Oh, it's not a trade of pawns. Okay, now this is probably where I lose. Here, I have check, but you can go here. This. Minute and a half, so we still got some time. He's up a pawn now. Okay, he's got check. Slide over. You want to draw? I'll take a draw. Congrats on 100. You mean 1100? Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Cap a lot. Yo, what's up, man? Oh, 100. Even 100 subs. Thanks, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, it's super exciting, actually. Very, very exciting. Very grateful. Very grateful. I mean, especially like a month, like not even a month into this channel. I mean, I'm so grateful. Praise God. Praise God, guys. Praise God. Okay. So he's bringing this. I mean, obviously I can play this. I got a minute left. I got to focus up here. Minute on the clock. There's checks here. Oh, I'd love him. I'd love if he played that. Okay, just go back. Oh, I'd love if he played this, man. Play this. It looks so good. Just hit my knight. You know, you're attacking my knight. You know, I gotta move it, right? Just play this. It's a good move. This is a good move. Shoot. Okay. He's attacking my knight the wrong way. It's not how you're supposed to attack my knight. Go here. I guess we'll trade knights. Trade knights. Oh, he does not want to trade knights. Okay. Interesting to bring his knight all the way here. What is the idea of that? To be able to play this? Oh, wow. That is, dang. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's falling apart suddenly. It's completely falling apart. Oh no. No, man. Okay, take this. Take that. I'm gonna go fast. Don't let me flag you, man. Don't let me get this draw. He's going really slow. I'm up on time now. Take the pawn. Okay, come back this way. Just protect. Bring the king. I'm just moving. I'm just moving. I'm not thinking. Go here. Okay, go here, hitting. Go here. Okay. Push the pawn. Go this way. This way. And also here. No way. Flagged him. Oh, yes. Undefeated still. The undefeated streak remains. 11-21. Everybody, 11-21. If you're just joining, guys, take one quick second, hit the like button, help me out so we can push this out to more people. Appreciate you guys being here. If you're new, we just hit 100 subscribers, and thank you guys so much for that. Capalot just reminded me of that, and how awesome is that? You know, God bless each and every one of you that has subscribed to help me to make my dreams a reality. If you would like to join the journey of the road to 1500 Blitz, the road to 2000 Elo, hit the subscribe button. But 11-21, we're at my peak. This is my all-time peak in Blitz, and we're on a heater again today. So 2 days in a row of playing very well, which always feels very nice. We're going to keep going. Keep going. All right, d4. And knight c3. All right. Okay, so he goes a6 right away. So he does not like knight b5, which makes a lot of sense. So we'll just go e3 here. And this way. Guys, by the way, the vertical format is first time obviously doing it this way. You guys like this? You guys like the vertical format? Drop a thumbs up or just say yes in the chat if you do. I see a lot of other creators using the vertical format for YouTube so that it can go on the short stream and everything like that. So, excuse me. Let me know if there's something that you like. F3 here. He goes back, so G4 and H4. And he allows this. This is, again, this is the last thing you want to allow. You do not want to let this pawn break through because now I'm hitting this, and even this does not work because I have H5. And if you take, then I can take back. Yeah, I can take back with my pawn, and then I can get my queen in to the square here. So yeah, this doesn't work because I can still play this. Check, you have to go back here. I will have to go back anyways, though, so maybe I just go back with the bishop first. Go back this way. I mean, this check is great. I have it, but I don't need it right now. I'd rather play knight e2 and castle. This check is always here. The king can't move, or the king can't castle, so that's really the whole job of this. I've opened up the king. The queen obviously can come to this square anytime it wants to. But queen here, you just go king back or here, and you know it's not really clear where I go from there. Usually my knight likes to come to this square, but I can't get it there. Wondering if I played something slightly incorrectly or not. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'm going to take, though, and then long castle. Take long castle, and e4 is probably the next move here. e4 looks good. a3 as well. Looks also fine, but I'm going to start with e4. If you push, I have this or this for more protection. Okay, so he brings the queen back. Okay. Taking seems logical. Pushing seems logical. Just trying to decide which one makes more sense for the position. I'm gonna take. If you take with the knight, I take back with the knight as well. And then I'll probably go for this. Yeah, so that never works because I always have check. Okay, and now I can take this pawn again. Take this pawn. Okay, rook here. Bring in the rook. Did I just blunder? No, knight protects, so we're good. I suppose you could sack, though. But I always can escape. You're not really doing... Okay, so he is going to play this. All right. So I can always play this, and then if you play queen a1, I just run away this. I just run this way. So, okay, this is working fine. Now, how do I progress? What's the way to do so? This doesn't work. I'd like it to work, but it doesn't. Rook can come here. Maybe a doubling. Doubling could be a way to go. I suppose, let me think. Knight here is also a move. Removing one of the defenders. Honestly, this looks pretty nice. Knight here, removing the defender of this square so that if you take here, it gives me a chance to double. I can also always play b3, kicking away the queen. Gives me a chance to double now. Okay, you can go there, sure. Do I want to take that? I mean, I'm going to take it, yeah. Take it, bring the rook. Bring the rooks here. I have checks to win the pawns. You should consider doing subscriber battles in the future when you gain more subscribers. You can also do it now with Blunder Ghost for fun. Yeah, that's what me and Blunder Ghost are doing. We're doing a battle essentially. We're gonna play I think 2 games, or we haven't fully decided I guess what the plan is yet, but that's exactly what we're doing today, man. So I think we're starting at in like an hour and a bit is the plan. This pawn is going to be hanging after I move, but I think it's okay. We'll give a check. And the more dangerous thing than this pawn is me playing this and targeting this right here. So already here, and how do you defend this pawn? I'm not sure that you do. King here to protect. Hold on, I'll answer you in a second. I'm just in a little bit of a time scramble here. I'll go here, attack the rook. You can take my pawn, but you lose it. You lose your rook then. All right, so now check, and mate. GG's. Very nice. 1129. I meant like where your subscribers go against his subscribers in chess games, where both of you guys commentate and you keep score. Similar to what Gotham. Oh yeah, no kidding, man. That's an awesome idea. That's a really cool idea, and kind of just see exactly what exactly what some of our other subscribers do in their games. That's actually a really good idea. Yeah, I like that. I really like that. This was a good game. We're at 11:29 now. 11:29. I played with a it's loading, with an 84. My opponent played with a 71. And everything was pretty normal in this, but so h5's actually not the move. It would rather me just go castle. But I'm still obviously much better here. Still up. Evaluation still says +1. e4 is the way. Taking is not. That's a mistake. Rather me develop my rook. So here I give this check, take the other pawn. And I was surprised he did this, but he did. And so here, all right, and I did queen trade. I did not need to queen trade. Yeah, I guess I could just play this. And I thought of that. That was my other thought. But here, doubling, I win the pawn, get the other rook, and now there's just nothing you can do. There's really nothing you can do. So, yeah, GG's. Another good game. 11:29, guys. I'm not making this up. I don't think I've lost today. Let's look at the stats. let's look at the stats. Game history. Dang, literally since yesterday, a few games into yesterday, I've had a couple draws, but mostly just wins. I mean, look at this. All blitz. This is crazy. This is a crazy streak. We are on an absolute heater right now, guys. Absolute heater. All right, 11:29. Imagine I climb all the way to freaking 1200. That would be crazy. All right, going up against an 11:58. D4, D5, and we see the Queen's Gambit. We'll get the Queen's Gambit declined. I'm going to learn the Albin. That's going to be my counter at some point. I'm also learning the Staunton Gambit because I want to be prepared for the Dutch. So I'm learning how to play against that because I want to know exactly how to put Dutch players out of their comfort zone. This game is going exactly like the last game in the Queen's Gambit that I played. Next move he played was that after this. He did not take. Taking was a mistake for my opponent last time. I guess I could play this. Yeah. I mean, now your pawn is pinned to the bishop. Gotta go here first. And then take. Yeah, so now I'm pretty sure this is like almost identical to the position last game, which is, or the last time we played the Queen's Gambit a few games ago. Queen b6, maybe hitting this, but that doesn't hit it because the queen protects. Knight d7, knight c5, maybe just knight here, but then you take. It's not completely clear. a5, just trying to like fix some of his pawns. We'll just go a5. Okay, we'll go a4. How far are you going to let me go? Okay, and now he's stopping. All right, now we'll go queen b6. And rook c8 potentially, or rook here. So yeah, if he was there, I want to get rid of the pin. It's a little bit annoying, but I can't do too much about it. We'll play rook c8 first. Play rook c8. Okay, so now he's moving this. If you ever move your rook like this, I have takes, so I need to remember that. I suppose rook here is actually a move, because your bishop is then needing to make a decision. Do you want to take? Okay, so he does go back. He does go back. Okay. This now works because I could take with the rook, but I'm just trying to see if there's a point to that move. I'm not exactly seeing a point to it. I guess it allows me to kind of target this weakness. I'm actually going to play this because it does allow me to, after I take with the rook, I can try to get my rook into this square at some point and go for the pawn on b2, which also seems quite weak. This pawn seems very weak, or it is very weak. I just need to make sure I'm putting all my pieces against it to target. Okay, so that's going to allow me to open up your king. So I'm definitely going to take that instead. And now the plan shifts a little bit. Okay, now bishop here suddenly looks pretty good. Got two pieces looking at this, and you miss it. I can queen trade, and I'm going to, because this is already better for me. So queen trade this, and we'll also play here. Target is to take is the plan, so you need to make a decision on that. And he just goes away. Takes. Can I go here? No. Doesn't exactly work. This, you just play this. I mean, there's really no point. I'm just going to go back. Just go bishop f6, rook b8, incoming. I can't play it yet because my rook is hit. Knight can come here and here, here and here, so nothing really scary. Just go here. You have to retreat with your knight. Where does your knight actually go? It goes there. Now here, 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 and here are the only squares. And I don't have any way to attack all of them, do I? Nope, but if I play this, I should be able to play this. Now, I actually can already take. So I'm going to take. I can already take. If we get the rook trade, this is really good for us. This is really good for us. Take, you take with check. Sure. That is a good point. It's kind of his argument here. Take, you take with check, open up my king, and then you take. Am I worried about that? I don't need to take yet. I can go here first. I'll go here first. You can take me. Okay, so he does not want to take me. He does not want to. I don't want to pin myself. Okay, you take my bishop, I take your knight. How about that? That's all right. So that's the same idea. Oh, you can take my bishop. Oh, GG's. You can take my bishop. You didn't want it. It was still. I mean, I'm winning for sure here, but it was still salvageable because you can take the bishop, and I'm low on time, so you can also flag me. I played with a 93. My opponent played with an 86. Queen's Gambit declined. This is how I normally play it. I like this move, this bishop a6 move, just pinning that pawn, kind of forcing him to take it almost. And then I can get my center nice and strong with that d5 pawn. Pushing those pawns look good. I fixed that weakness on b2. Rook c8 was good. This move was fine. Took the bishop, made a weakness, went after it, got the queen trade off. Everything looks fine here. And now I can obviously go this way. Yeah, and so here, I mean, you can just take and the game continues. The game continues, but I mean, my position is much better for sure. I'm going to win this pawn. So, cool. Guys, if you're just tuning in, welcome here. Welcome here. I'm not sure if, have we had any viewers on Twitch? How do we check this? How do I check this? I don't know. I am live. I am live. Let me refresh. No, as of now, I don't think I've gotten any viewers on Twitch. That's okay. That is okay. YouTube is where it's at anyways. YouTube is where it's at anyways. Cool, we'll cancel that. All right, 11:38. We are scaling very quickly. Very, very quickly. Let's get into another one. All right. E4. We will get the Caro-Kann, the advance Caro-Kann, and I will bring up my knight to c6. Goes there. Magnesium calcium. Nice name. What's up, man? What's up? How's it going? How was your Saturday afternoon? We'll pin the knight. Thanks for being here, Magnesium Calcium. Appreciate your being here. I'm gonna play e6 and take. Everything's pretty standard here. Everything's pretty standard. Castles. Okay. Take. And I can go here. I'll start with this and go f5. I'll go a5, just stopping him from playing b4, and then I'll play knight f5. He goes this, I'll play h6 first. Okay, now I'm targeting this pawn. First I'll take this, and then I'll grab the pawn. Okay, so everything's good. I can start targeting this pawn now. Threats to go here, but takes. Also here is an interesting idea. Who do you think is the best chess player of all time? I think this is a pretty obvious answer, to be honest. And maybe your opinion's different here, but Magnus Carlsen has to be the answer. I mean, I know there's a lot of people before him, but in terms of just overall chess ability, like Magnus, he's so consistent. I just don't see how anybody's actually better. Now, obviously, you can argue in different kind of facets. There's other good players, or the other like players that are obviously fantastic, but just overall ability. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's close either, man. I don't. I really don't, because he's just got so much talent, like so much raw talent. Okay, so this pawn is weak. This pawn is weak. My pawn is weak. c5 is an idea. Let's just start with c5 and see what he wants to do. If he wants to play this, I'll just drop the bishop back and just go this way. Oh, I suppose that maybe runs into a mistake. This, and this is a little bit annoying. But I would have that. Okay, so that's exactly what we're seeing. Now we're going to play rook here. I do have queen d8. Yeah, so queen d8 here. Bishop comes back to c7. And I can go c4 and kind of cement his pawn in there as well. Cement his pawn. Oh, neck is sore. Guys, if you're new here, we just hit 100 subscribers today. Thank you so much. If you guys would like to join the journey, I'm on my road to 2,000 ELO in Rapid, road to 1,500 ELO in Blitz. Hit the subscribe button and also like the video for me. Take 2 seconds to do it. And appreciate you guys taking the time to be watching me here today. Either way. Okay, so he plays g4. Let's go bishop c7 first. Targeting the pawn. You can't play this because I have queen takes. Okay, so now he plays queen here. What about queen here now? If you push, I have this, takes, this, takes. Okay, this is fine. Pushing works, but I can just take then. Oh, I guess you can also push that way. Shoot. Shoot, I've given him real estate. Okay, let's go back. Rook here now. Just realized that he could play this. Okay, he does not see it. Bishop here. Rook here. Now this is a big threat. Now this is a massive threat. Vishwajit. Hey, man. How's it going? Welcome here. Hello. Hello, hello. What, how is your Saturday afternoon, bro? Good to meet you. Thanks for being here. C4 anyways. C4 anyways. Hitting the queen. Okay. I can't play. I have to stay on the line. I have to stay on the line. Queen here as well works. Start with queen here. Infiltration. I'm up a pawn. I'm up a pawn here. So this looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, okay, what's his, I'd love to play this checkmate, but his rook is guarding it for the moment. Now his queen is guarding it. Okay, I can play this, though, and that forks pieces. This and this is hit. This should be winning a pawn. If you play this, I can always play this if I need to. Okay, so, oh wow, that move protects both pawns. Interesting. Good move. Good move. Okay, how do I progress? How do I progress? I want to get the, I'd like to get the rook off the board. Let's go this way. I'd like to play maybe this, or actually maybe this is probably better. Yeah, this is better. Rook b2 is a big threat, I think, actually. Rook b2 looks actually really nice. So rook b2, I'm pinning your knight to your queen. I should be winning it. So rook b2, rook here. Queen here. Queen here. It's not so clear. My position might play itself, though. Rook b2 is definitely the right way. He wants to trade queens, but that doesn't work. That just drops a knight. Yeah, this just drops a knight. That's some decent chess. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm grinding today. We're grinding. That's for sure. Okay, so he plays this, threatening to break in, but I mean, I just yeah, the opponent is not playing the best. For sure not. I'm just going to take with the bishop first. Not too worried about this. I'll just take back. Rook can come in, and then I have all kinds of pressure on this square. That works. But I have checks. I have checks. Only move is to block with the queen. And then I can even take this. I can get greedy. I'm going to take this and then take this with the bishop. First, I'm going to give this check. Oh, I'm running out of time. All right. Speed mode, guys. Speed mode. Speed mode. Lock in here. Lock in. Bishop here. Okay. King here. King here. Oh, I just hung my rook right away. Immediately hung my rook. Oh. It's time pressure. Okay, maybe I can go forward. Here. This is very possible. You have to play this or this. Here, and I'm going. Here. Hold on a minute. This is not over. I've got 5 seconds though. I lost. No time. No time. If I had more time, I wouldn't have hung my rook. Dang. First loss of the day. First loss of the day. It happens. Happens. Yeah, rook on the 7th rank was the right way. That's why I tried getting it in there, and it did work. It worked quite well. I picked up some free pieces, but yeah, I just got low on time. I wasn't tracking my time enough, so got into trouble. Got into trouble. Guys, rate the background. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. It's definitely better than my first video. Definitely better than my first video. Thanks, Vishwajit. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm on the grind. We're at 11:30. 11:30. I feel like I should add, like, I don't know who you guys watch on YouTube, but I like Blunderman, Apex Chess, obviously Gotham Chess, right? And I'm taking inspiration from them and their backgrounds. I like Blunderman. He's got like a chessboard in the background, kind of like this, and he's got like what are those called? Lava lamp. I think it's like a lava lamp on top of it, which just adds a really nice accent to the background. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll put one there, and would be good maybe to put something this side as well. I'm not sure. What do you play as white? I play the Jabava. Here, I'll show you. Let me see if I get a white game right now. Queen's Gambit. I want to play here. Let me abort once and see if I get white. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna play this. I played the Jabava London though, bro. Jabava London. If you check out my main channel videos, I have my most recent or second most recent video. I showcase both openings that I play, which is one the Karo Khan, obviously as the black pieces, and then the Jabava London. That one's on my main channel if you want to check that out. Play the Italian. I'm not sure if I've really ever even played the Italian, to be honest. I'm familiar with it, but I'm not even sure if I've ever actually played it. But I do want to, at some moment, I want to play or create a speedrun account where I use the speedrun account as a way to play as many games as I want with learning a new opening and understanding without having to worry about my rating. Sorry. I reached 2200. Bro, you're at 2200? Dang. 2200, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. He's threatening this. But I don't have takes yet. If you go here, I'm going to allow him to play that. I'd like him to play this because then I have takes, and takes. And he's not letting me do that. Okay, so now queen b6 probably. First castle. You've been playing for two, bro. I've been playing for over 3 years, probably like 3.5. And I'm I'm at 1572, I think, rapid. So not near 2200. So that's very impressive. If you've been only playing for 2 years, I feel like that's very rare to be able to do that. So queen, I don't want to run out of time. I got to go a little bit faster. Queen b6. Okay, c5. c5 for sure is the way. Yep, and then take here. Whoa. I guess that works. Okay. Knight here is a move, but I'm not sure if it's any good. Let's just start by bringing the rooks. See what his plans are. I could look at this or this, maybe attacking the pawns. Now this pawn feels, now a5 feels really strong. This is a backwards pawn now. Backwards pawn. We'll play this. Trade the rooks. And this is a strong move. Rook c3. I just need to watch out for my king. My king is a little bit loose. King here, or knight here should be fine. Or is knight back a little bit more precise? This. I'm gonna go for this. See if this is this should be okay, I think. The queen has to stay and protect the bishop because the bishop is in the same line with the queen, and I have checks. So even this is colossal. Oh, wow. That's, yeah, literally colossal. And he plays exactly that. So check. Wow, that's funny. I literally just call out how bad of a move that is. And it's the next move he plays. That's really unfortunate. Take with the knight. Hit the queen again. Force him to move. Okay. Honestly, come back here again with the knight. Sure. Maybe this. Just got to watch my back rank again. That's it. Okay. Put the knight. Knight can go here. I suppose that's a move. I suppose that is a move. But I can also just play takes. Because if you take my queen, I take with the pawn. Okay. You're going to win the pawn back. But that's fine. I'll play. That's going to get my knight attacked immediately. So I guess we have to play this. Okay, so we will fork the rook and the pawn. I want to play h6. I don't want to lose my king. Don't want to lose my king. That's the worst piece you want to lose. Could have defended with the rook. Yeah, I guess so. That's probably a good point. This pawn seems like one that you don't really want to get rid of. Okay. Decisions here. This. This. This doesn't work. So this is good actually. This, if you go here, I can go behind. Okay. Knight protects both of these squares, so you can't play that. Okay, great. And I can't, as much as I'd like to take, I cannot. I cannot take. I cannot take. What do I play here? Honestly, this. I play this. Stuff it. H6. King F8. We come with the king. All right. Yeah, we're coming with the king. Check. Take here. Check. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of time again. Shoot. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Why do I do this? King here. Okay. King here. Here. Yeah, I know. I have 9 seconds. That's the problem. Here. Here. No. Oh, okay, draw. It's a draw because I'm winning. Oh my goodness. So I had to lock in there. I had to lock in. All right. Scary. A little bit scary. I didn't know what is that emoji? I can't even tell. I can't even tell what that is. It's too small on my screen. All right. Scary. Scary times. We ran out of time, but we had the advantage, so we got the draw. So that's very nice. Okay, still 11:30. Still 11:30, guys. Going very well. Has anybody started watching on Twitch? No, I've got nothing on Twitch. Eventually, I'm gonna stream on TikTok as well. I just have to learn how to set that up. I know it should have been a win. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's take a look at it because it definitely should have been a win. I just ran out of time, unfortunately. Talking to the chat and playing 5-minute games, especially, it gets tricky. Everything was very standard. Taking was the way, of course, with the bishop. C5. A5 is actually inaccurate. Okay, he wants me to go H6 first. All right. Go here. Okay, knight there. Now he gives me the bishop. And I played this endgame correctly. Besides this I can play this, and it stops this as well, which I guess is a key thing. But now you can play that, no? Anyways, I let him in. I had this. You said I had a fork. Not seeing exactly where that was. Possibly somewhere. Ah, there. Okay, yeah, you're right. It was right here. This. Oh, man. Would have been so lovely. Yeah, it should have been a win, but time restricts you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Tough one. Tough one. Should have been a win. But we're still 11:30, and we saved the draw, so that's key. That is very, very key. Very key. All right, let's jump into the next one. I guess I gotta I gotta get like a tracker on OBS of the games, so we can track how good I'm doing. Knight b5. Knight b5. Play faster. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. C3. This game's in the bag. Especially now because you don't actually have much for moves already. You've already made a mistake on this position. You have to play E5. Yeah, it's your only move. I can honestly push, sacking a pawn for this check. Yeah, and now I get the check, and I grab the exchange. Okay, beautiful. That knight's done its job. Now we can develop. Let's go back. And we'll bring the knight out. I can't take that yet. I'd love to. Let's not get forked. Okay. Can't take that either. I guess I could have taken it already. We'll castle. If you play this, I've got this. Yeah, so I'll go here. Okay. And one of these, maybe F5 or B3. Either one is fine, I think. We'll go B3. Okay, so he takes this way. I'm going to take this way. Take this way. This pawn is hanging. Yeah, free pawn. At this point, I'm actually saving my knight, and I'm giving it some more value. Beautiful, beautiful. My knight is coming alive. All right, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so and the queen is literally hanging. Wow, amazing. That's just a resignable position for sure. Was it hanging before that already? Yeah, it was, but that's fine. Grabbed it now. And he's probably abandoning the game. All right. Yeah, game was over on like where? It was already over after you play knight c6 almost. Like this is already becoming very difficult. And then this is also a huge mistake, going back with the knight this way. You probably have to come this way, hitting the bishop. Is probably more accurate. And in fact, it's probably what the computer wants you to do. He wants him to play a6. He wants you to kick this. Okay, but takes. Then you take the knight there. Okay. All right, this is completely fine. Cool. Well, 1139. Back to a peak rating, I believe. Let's jump into another one. D4. Oh, my opponent is not here, it looks like. Opponent is not here. Oh, England Gambit. All right, guys, stay tuned. Stay tuned for this one. The England Gambit, the Solar Gambit. I've seen this one like maybe a couple times. I've barely seen the Solar Gambit. I'm definitely not taking it. All right, so we're just up a clean pawn now. We'll go for this pin because we may as well. E3 checks. Yeah, I've seen the Solar Gambit like literally maybe one time. It's not a common opening. Bishop here. Okay, we'll just bring the knight back. Okay, bishop out. I'm going to play h3. Should I give a check? Where did I miss it? Check here. Come here. Check here. Oh. Yeah, you're so right. Thanks for calling that out, man. You're totally right. Completely winning position after that. Okay, but now we play on castles. Let's go faster. Now I gotta go quick. Okay, I'll just play c3. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Take the knight. Take the knight. Oh, take the knight. Okay, now we're playing a worse position. We'll pin the knight. E4. Oh, wow. Wow. I can't even take I can take it this way. Oh, suddenly I went half blind and completely blundered my queen. That is so tough. That is so tough. We'll go rook e1. Happens to all of us, yeah, absolutely. It absolutely does. E4 is winning a piece. Okay, you can go here, I suppose, yeah. It does work. But e4 is stronger. So we're going to play e4. That's winning a piece. You can take this, but then I take, and check. And then I'm grabbing this. So suddenly this game is actually not completely over. So check, and then rook b... Okay, so he's not even... Okay, he just goes away. That makes sense. Okay. Rook b1 first. Trying to get into this. Hitting the bishop. Okay, that works. Hanging bishop. That is a hanging bishop, you're right. And now suddenly I can't take it anymore. Shoot! This game is brutal. I am getting obliterated. It's literally as a free bishop. Oh my gosh. This is not the way. Okay, so the free bishop is still free. And now I can take this. Or this first. This first. Start with this. Okay. If I come here, am I getting in trouble? Bishop's hanging. That does not protect it. This does. This does. And then what about that after? This maybe works. And then rook b7. Maybe, guys. Like this, right? Or this? It's got to be this. But this is forcing because I'm going to hit both these pieces. Yeah, I know there's a back rank here somewhere. But here, right? That's not ideal. I'm going to take with the rook. Take with the rook. Okay, you have check. I can go back. Check again. Okay, do you want to draw? I'll take a draw. I'm losing. You should be able to find a way out of this, man. Honestly, takes, or in check is winning as well. Okay, he's threatening mate. Here loses a bishop or knight. No, it doesn't. Okay. Creating a loop for my king. Yeah, this is maybe there's maybe a chance. I have a minute though. I have a minute. Careful. Yeah, no, I see that. See that? Minute on the clock. There is a chance here. There's a chance. It's not a high one, but there is a chance. It's Blitz. You never know. Okay, so he checks. His back rank is completely hanging now, and his queen is hit. But I can't go here because of he's gonna play this, and this he just sacks everything, and he's better. Yeah, he plays that, which I thought was the best. How do I? Let's take this first. If I take this, he just sacks everything. Okay. Now he's only got a queen. He only has a queen. A6 maybe. Here, threatening this. Annoying move. Okay. Bishop here. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Rook here. Do you have to take it? Oh, I think you have to take it. Oh no, I have to go. I have to be here. Okay. This is now hit. 26 seconds. Shoot. What do I have here? Bishop back. Oh, I should have went here. Shit. Oh no. We're good. We're good. King protects. King protects. 15 seconds. Takes this way. Okay. Rook here. Knight here. Where's my mate? Where's my mate? I don't see it. Shoot. Oh, GG. Dang. Yeah, I literally had like 0.2 seconds. I had no time. No time. Yeah, completely winning. Yeah. Yeah, I'm blundering everything, obviously. Shoot. Yeah. This check is good. Here. Oh, that's an interesting tactic. That is a very interesting tactic. Shoot. Time. Freaking time. Freaking time. That's what gets me every time. And that's Blitz. I mean, Rapid, that's why I'm obviously higher rated on Rapid, because time is not nearly as much of an issue. But I mean, also I just play a whole heck of a lot more rapid at the same time. So, all right, I'm actually about to 5+. Isn't it 5+? Is there a 5+3? Oh, you're 5+2. You're right. Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, maybe with most of the time, I'm not getting in trouble with time. Like I have been playing very well with just strictly 5 minutes. But I mean, just the last couple games now, I've been getting into more time constraints. By the way, guys, if you're new here, welcome to the stream. Thanks for spending your Saturday here with me. Say hello in the chat if you're new. Leave a like on the video if you're liking it so far. All right. I have a couple more games until I'm actually getting onto the playing with Blunder Ghost. I think I'm gonna do that live if he's down for that. Because that seems like it would be a good time. All right, let's play again. Let's focus more on quicker moves here and not taking too long to think. Excuse me. G4. Pretty standard idea. He'll go back. H4. Practically pre-move it, but unless he does something crazy, which I don't see him doing anything other than just going back to bishop G6. I don't know why he's thinking here. Him thinking tells me like he's not going to play bishop G6 for some reason. Like there's... Okay, so yeah, bishop G6. I mean, only move, man. It's your only move. Okay, bishop D3, trade. We've been seeing a lot of people not taking, and suddenly again they don't take, and it's just really bad. It's just really bad for black. Just there, and again, your only move is here, and you're already your king is already not able to castle on a bad square. I'll just castle, play knight e2, and life is good. Life is good. Now we're up big on time. Look at this. See? If I'm focusing on the game, it's much better. Yeah, so honestly, takes, and his idea is just to block. And he doesn't even want to block. Okay, he just wants to escape. So now we'll just castle long. Knight e2. He'll come back and escape. I can always come back to queen d3. Queen d3, I can go g4. As well, g4 is a good move. His bishop is also trapped there. His bishop can't move. G4. G4. Surely G4 and takes. Okay. You come this way, but your knight is hanging. Am I missing something here, or why are you... Okay, now just take the knight. And take the pawn. This is a threat now. A very big threat. Okay, he sees that. Honestly, first I'll take with check, because why the heck not? And then take the bishop and play knight here. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. I just pretty much pre-moved and threw in my queen. All right. Oh my goodness. Blitz, man. I just pretty much pre-moved for literally no reason. Oh, that's so frustrating. that is so tilting. That is so tilting. This is his idea. I'm gonna play this. Hit the queen. So annoying. So frustrating. Targeting this. Giving up my queen for literally nothing. I'm still up material, but I mean, this is just an annoying position. I have checks. You go here. I mean, I think I'm just losing a knight here. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Don't think there's anything I can do about it. This, maybe. Take, I take. Yeah, I guess this is still the only way. You can't take it. Okay, he goes there. Target is this. Is there a way I can mate him? I don't see the mate. I'll start with e4. There's probably some kind of mating idea that I'm not seeing. If I can smother the king, that looks wrong. That looks wrong. I'm gonna start with check. This looks incorrect. Something here is not right. I can't play this because of the knight. Can't play this. Knight protects. Knight protects it. I think I have to take. Okay, he plays that. Oh, that. What? Oh my goodness! That the knight is not. The knight is not protected. What am I doing? The knight is not protected. Oh my word! What a. Now suddenly it's just been colossal. I started the stream off on so much, doing so well, doing so well, and now it's just literally falling apart. Okay, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Just go, I guess. Okay, go here. Started the stream so hot. What has happened? What has happened? Yeah, and I'm just completely collapsing here. Just gonna give up all my pawns in the hopes of queening and not get it. Tough last few games. Very tough last few games. Not there. Oh, that is okay. Tough. Oh my goodness. How many have I lost in a row now? Two. Oh, just two in a row. Okay. All right. Tough games though. Tough games. See, I'm going to be playing Blunder Ghost here soon, and he's catching me on the back half of when my mind is not working as properly as it was. So, see ya, Vishwajit, man. Have a good rest of your Saturday and good rest of your weekend, bro. Appreciate you being here. I had mate in 2. Yeah, let me review that because I know that there was a mate. I know that there was a mate. There had to have been. Because the king was smothered, but the knight was protecting the square, so it didn't look like it. And then I thought I had it, but yeah, then again, it didn't work. So this position. So yeah, knight takes was the way. Knight takes again. Check first was better, but okay. So mate in 3 here. I'm guessing this, right? if you go here, I have checks, which oh, it's already mate. Okay, yeah, wow. So this is literally mate if I just play this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I just played this instead. There's probably another mate then, even after this. No, I lost the threat as soon as he played knight back, protecting. Yeah. I lost the initiative. I had mate in 3. That's super unfortunate. Super unfortunate. Try e4. Yeah, e4. Cool. 11-23. All good. Couple losses is fine. Happens. Okay, we got the black pieces now. And we see e4. So we'll get the pawns going. Okay, and this is an interesting move. He's not taking the center, which can't be amazing. I'd like to play this, but I can't. So this will have to do. Knight here. I suppose knight. I'd like the knight. Knight here, I guess. Hit the bishop and the pawn. Okay, but the knight's there, so I can't do anything with it yet. Is this an idea? You just can run. We'll start with just bishop e7, castle. Okay, so now you go there, which is very interesting because after all of these moves, I may be winning this pawn. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, so we'll start with castle. I suppose that pawn was hanging. Yeah. Pawn was hanging. Okay, we'll take. Really? He plays that. Okay, queen c7. Goes right in line with the bishop though. Is that too dangerous? Could be. Start with rook c8. I'd like to get this pawn, but I'm not seeing the way to get it at the moment. This, but what does this exactly accomplish? I'm not sure. Let's go a6, b5. Take space on the queen side. Queen side attacking is usually pretty good. What do you think about the fantasy variation against the Caro-Kann? There is a few traps against it. I haven't played against it too often. He wants to go here maybe, or I suppose there, but here and here are both able to be taken. I suppose this is not able to be taken. This, I have this. Okay, yeah, he sees that. So now I can play bishop here. Get the bishop in. But there is some traps against the fantasy that I do know. But if you know how to play against those, I think usually you're fine. If you're playing the fantasy variation, or if you're playing the Caro-Kann, you should probably know at least some of the attacking ideas behind it. Does he have this? For the moment, he does. Here. Okay. I can't go here. I'm gonna start with queen c7. Looking at this, if you go here, I guess I go back. I'm the one who enjoys playing the fantasy. Yeah, you play the fantasy? Nice. Okay, so now bishop still can't go there. What about here? Where does the knight go? Or b4. b4? Gotta go faster. Once again, getting myself into trouble. What am I doing? Time-wise, I'm just hurting myself more than I'm helping myself. Come back with the bishop. Cement that in with a5. Here. No, that doesn't work because the knight for now. This is a move. Okay, he goes there. Knight can come here. Go queen here. You come in, I take. Okay, pawn there. Do I have to break with f6 now? No, that stops the defense of this pawn. So check. I'd like to take this as well, but I cannot. At least not yet. I'm just going to come back. Here now. No, it doesn't work. Taking is probably the best way. Okay. Okay, get to the second rank. Just gotta watch. My bishop is it's protected right now. Okay, a minute and 20 seconds. Minute and 20 seconds. I'm not losing on time this time. I'm not losing on time, no matter what happens. That is top priority. Don't lose on time. Rook takes. This is protected. Check. What the? GG's. All right. Very nice. Smothered him with mate. His bishop was the only thing he could even do was move the bishop after that check. He moved his rook off the line, and he could have gone back with the rook, which is fully what I was expecting. But then he just blunders checkmate. So, GG's. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Quick pee break, guys. Got to go to the washroom. I'll be right back. Oh, Johnny. What's up, Johnny? Thank you, man. Yeah, absolutely cooked them. 5 people here. What's up? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome, welcome. We're about to play against a fellow creator. His name is Blunder Ghost. I'm actually gonna reach out to him now and start trying to connect with him. Let me just open up a new tab. All right, how's your guys' weekend going so far? What have you guys been getting up to? Blunder Ghost, yo, I was just about to message you, man. Can you here? I'll message you on chess. I'm gonna grab your Discord. Need more recognition. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I've been getting lots. I mean, to be honest, 100 subscribers, 106 now. Looks like in the last 3 weeks, just over 3 weeks. I'm very grateful. So, I'm getting lots of recognition, and YouTube, I guess, likes me, which is helpful. All right, I just messaged you, Blunder Ghost. Need to analyze sleep positions instead of chest positions now. I'm actually getting. I just ordered a book, how to reassess your chess. One of the coaches that I was working with, he recommended it to me. Apparently, it's a very good intermediate book. So I just ordered that. It's supposed to get here on Tuesday, and I'm going to start studying that. I'm definitely going to be focusing on endgame positions, endgame stuff that I definitely need to work on. Often like queen endgames, queen and rook endgames, stuff that I need to work on as well. Pawn endgames I feel like is a lot simpler, but my king activity is often a little bit lazy. I leave my king behind a lot of times. So endgame something I want to work on, and there's lots of stuff that the book covers. So yeah, gonna keep working on it. But either way, we're at 11 something, and Blitz now 11:30 something, and 15:70 something in Rapid. So we're doing good. Yeah, I messaged you, Blunder Ghost. Oh, Blunder Ghost. All right. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be good, guys. Stick around. We are about to go up against Blunder Ghost, a fellow 1500 rated in Rapid, and this is the specialty content for the ones showing up, and I'm going to post this as a video on the main channel as well. So if you're here, you get the early sauce, which is awesome. All right, let me pull up my Discord. Yeah, I sent you my username, Blunderghost, so you should see that. You can add me. Who are we to know what the future holds? Did you get my message, bro? Oh, I just got it. Nice. All right. Make sure everything's working. Hey, can you hear me?
Was it working?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I think it's through the stream. Hold on a second.
Oh, somebody chatted in Twitch for the first time. Oh, it's a bot. It's a bot. It's funny. Can you hear me?
All right. I don't think I can hear you.
No. It says my
I can see the little green bubble,
Yeah, it says that my audio is working.
but I don't hear
Is
you. And
your
I don't have the
audio
mute
speaker
either,
set
so
correctly?
maybe this is the problem. Hold on a second.
Okay, no problem.
I can hear you.
Can you hear
I just
yourself on the stream?
no.
Oh, you can't hear yourself?
I, well, I did, but I muted it. I
Oh,
can't
okay.
hear
So
myself
your
now.
audio it was playing.
Yeah,
Oh, cool. Okay, sweet. Is it
yeah, I
you're
heard
cool
that.
if I am streaming during this?
Yeah, yeah, that's totally fine.
Cool. Well, yeah, I figured we could if both just record on our normal
Yeah,
setups like we normally would, and then we can combine it together and edit it up, make it look nice for some videos. If you're down.
yeah, sounds good. I'm recording on my side, so
Okay,
should
yeah,
be
I'm gonna
good to
start.
go.
I'm gonna start recording on my side. I guess I'll put the chat away for a little bit, guys. So I'm gonna put the chat away, and let me just make sure it's gonna. Let me just make sure it's working before I.
There's so many
'Cause I've been
windows up
having
now.
audio problems. Okay, testing, testing. Let me test that out. Make sure that's working. What's your name, by the way, man? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, Stephen.
Steven, nice to meet you. I'm Bailey.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, Bailey. For sure. I saw your content. I saw that you played the Carl Khan, Jababa, so I was like,
I've been
okay,
having audio
that's what I started
problems.
with.
Okay, testing, testing. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Um, what do you? I guess I'll find out. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say, what do you play? I know I saw you play the Karo Khan.
yeah,
But I don't know what you play for the white pieces, so I'll let you surprise me for that, I guess.
yeah. I mean, I don't think if you played Jababa, I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna play Jababa. I'll tell you that.
All right, fair
I don't
enough.
know. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, well, I'm gonna change the overlay here to this and start recording.
So
Okay,
basically,
yeah,
since I hear you, I can't say all my thoughts out loud, huh?
no, just I would just close my stream entirely, and then we'll
Okay.
both go
Oh,
mute. We'll both go mute on, or both just end the call on Discord and just play our own, and then we can both talk through our thoughts, and then I feel like it'll be nice to combine that together into a nice edit um,
okay, cool,
with the gameplay. So
cool.
I'm ready when you are, man.
For sure. I guess I have to send you something then.
Okay, let
So
me.
I'll send you something and then we just hop off? Or you want to
Yeah.
hop off
So
now and I'll
wait,
send you something?
which time control are you thinking? 10 or 15?
Probably best for viewing maybe a 10-minute rapid game. Uh,
10-minute
two
rapid.
of them, right?
Yeah, I think we should do because I know you can do like dual or like I don't know how to phrase it, but like dual posting where it shows us as a combined post kind of thing, and we do one game on your channel, we do one game on my channel, and kind of use it as
Oh,
a way
okay.
to filter that
Yeah, I know.
between.
Yeah, I've done that. I video edit for Chess Vibe, so I've done that before.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. Yes, I saw that in your
Yeah,
description. So you're a video editor? Have you done that for a long time?
yeah, for sure. So yeah, I do it for Chess Vibes. If you know Nelson, watch his channel.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, cool. All right,
So yeah, we got this.
let's do 10 minutes then. 10 minutes. And here, do you want to start with white or black? We'll do one each, I guess.
Let's start with black.
You want to start with black?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I'm going to send you the game, and then I'll end the call here.
Cool. Sounds good. Good luck.
All right. Good luck, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. I am streaming during this, but I'm not going to be talking to chat because this is going to be a video that I'm going to be posting. So if you say anything in chat, I'll get back to it after this. But we're going to get into a couple games against Blunder Ghost here. So this is going to be good. I'm excited. All right. Let me send him a challenge. We will get it on. Oh, I'm not able to challenge him. All right. Guys, if you're just tuning in, I'm about to play against another creator, Blunder Ghost. And we are going to play two rapid games, two 10-minute games, one of each. Deborah, you've joined at the right time, Deborah. Welcome here. We are about to get into some rapid games along with another creator, Blunder Ghost, and have that be some content. So you're about to get exclusive content, Deborah. Are you ready for this? I'm 1572 on rapid and 1131 on Blitz. 1131 on Blitz. Text him back. I can't send him a challenge. All right, Deborah, stick around. We're about to get into this. We are about to get into this. As soon as he sees my message and sends me a game. I'll message him on maybe chess.com. I don't think he saw my Discord message. I'll try again. Maybe it'll work this time. No. Let me send him a message. Okay, just waiting for him to send the challenge, and then we will get started, guys. We'll get started. How long did it take you from go to 1200 to 1500? Actually, I was stagnant at I was stagnant around the 1400 range for like a year and a half. All right. Okay, I'm going AWOL from the chat, guys, because this is going to be a long form video too. Let me just make sure I'm recording. I am. All right, this is where it gets real. 1v1, Blunder Ghost and Wolf Chess. I've got the white pieces. We're going to go D4. He's starting off with the black pieces. We're going to be playing two games. Check out Blunder Ghost's channel as well if you want to see game number 2 with me playing as the black pieces. But we're going to get the Jobava London. Now, Blunder Ghost knows that I played the Jobava, so we're going to see what his counter is to my opening. He sits at a 1501. I'm a 1572. So this is very similar rating ranges that we're looking at here. And he plays knight f6, so a pretty standard way of developing. He's still allowing the ability to play c5. So good chance we will see c5 on the board from a stronger opponent. Okay, so c6 is also a move. It's definitely also a move. We'll go bishop d3 here. Knight f3 and castling will be coming up next. But yeah, if you want to see me with the black pieces, check out Blunder Ghost's channel, and on there you'll see me playing as black and him playing as white. First collab on YouTube, guys. We are doing YouTuber things, which is awesome. Okay, so bishop here. I'm always okay with him taking because I can always push. So knight f3 is fine here. Knight f3 is fine. If you take, I take like this. And I can always push c4 then, and then use my c-pawns to undermine his center. That's always a good way to play this position. But simpler idea is probably just castle, castle, and then maybe he plays it, is probably more likely. Instead, he goes knight d7. All right, well, I'm just gonna castle. See what he wants to do with this. Do you want to take it? If you do, I will take back. And then you're probably gonna castle at that point. At some moment, you're gonna want to castle. Now, I'm already a minute up on the clock. I don't want to go too fast. Okay, so takes. We see this. And now he's going to castle. I would be shocked if we saw pretty much anything else. Maybe this is an idea as well. That could be a potential idea. But most likely we just see castles from him here. And we're going to find out. All right, so we see castles on the board. c4 immediately looks like the best move. I don't have to think much about this, really. c4 just seems definitely like the move. If you take, I take back with the bishop. And taking is probably I'm not sure if it is the way to go. I'm not sure. Your bishop is trapped. Because you played knight d7, your bishop is really bad. You have a really bad bishop. And this knight, it can come here, but it's also not the best placed knight for the moment either. I feel like my pieces are going to be a little bit better coordinated here, but hard to say. Clock is a factor, and again, I'm up 2 minutes on the clock now. So this is, okay, so c5. This is very interesting. If I take, which I still would like to just take, honestly, and then if you take here, I take back with the knight. Yeah, so I'm still going to take. You can't push because then I take. So probably here, and I go c4 again. c4 again. I've fixed my pawns. c4 again. Take, I take back with the bishop. Take, I take back with the knight. So you pick. You pick here. This seems to be a pretty good position for me. Seems to be a pretty good position here. Okay, and b6. Okay. b6, you want to get your pawn like this. I would rather you take and I play this. This, you go here and I can come back. Potentially. a4 is a move as well. I'm just wondering if this is just allowing him to play. Honestly, I don't mind the tension. Maybe I just go a4. I'm just going to go a4 here. I don't really mind the tension. I would rather take with this or let him take and do this as well. The tension is not bothering me. So we'll leave it as is. Again, up 2 minutes on the clock here. Okay, so bishop here. The idea was just to simply get his bishop to a more active square. A5, you can't come here. Queen C2 as well. I just don't want to. I don't want to have to worry about, like, if I was going here, then you took, you would actually take, and suddenly my king is open, and that's not so pleasant. Maybe now's the right time to take, because Queen C2, you take. I can't take here, so Queen C2, you take. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take now. Alleviate this. Knight will take. Bishop will come back. The position is still totally fine. Position is still totally fine here. Okay, so he takes with the bishop. He takes with the bishop. And that's interesting. That is interesting. So A5, now you still don't have that. So now Queen C2? No, then you take. Then you take the knight. Knight here, or knight here and here. Knight here, here. Is that just helping him though? I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. Bishop here. Yeah, taking here you have knight takes, and that's not something that we want. A5 takes. A5 is okay as well. I'm going to play A5. It's also a blundered pawn because I cannot take back with the rook because the queen protects it. So that's a blundered pawn. Okay, so now we play down a pawn, and he does have 3 pawns like this. So we should be able to find a way to pick it back up. We're breaking through. Still up on time. He likely will take because he should notice that this is actually free. But the pawns are doubled. So it's not so clear how you hang on to the pawn. My rooks can double. Okay, so here comes the knight. Knight has squares here and here and here and here. Only square that really looks appealing for the knight is maybe this square. Queen C2 now, though, looks pretty strong. Maybe takes here first. Actually, no, Queen C2 is a direct threat on the knight. So Queen C2, where does the knight go? Here. No squares forward. And no squares forward. So Queen C2, this looks like it's probably the way to go. Knight has to likely go back. And then I can take. Then I can take here, and I'm not losing a pawn at all. And unless you take with if you take with the knight, then you do lose this pawn. So you have to take with the pawn. Could be a rook swap. If knight goes back, yeah, okay. So now he plays this, cementing his knight into this square. Okay, so I'm first gonna take. First gonna take here. this square is free for the knight or the bishop, whichever one it wants to be. Okay, so interesting position here. I'm going to go for the rook swap. And then maybe knight here. And then takes. Maybe I want to play this first, though. This, though, you take with the knight. It's a little bit annoying. This pins the bishop. This pins the bishop. Okay. This does force a trade of bishops, which is interesting. Does he have this? No, he doesn't have that because of the knight and the bishop protecting it. So I want to leave these pieces as is. Realistically, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take. If you take with the knight, I might go here. I want to keep the time pressure. I'm still up a minute on the clock, so I don't want to overthink this too much. So he does take with the knight. So knight has squares here, and obviously here and here. So this move looks appealing. And I'm going to play this move, go for this trade, and then look at rook b1, possibly. You kind of have to get the trade, and it's a check. It is a check. This is a good game, intense game. Very intense game so far. This will be a fun one to review. A fun one to review. Okay, he's down to 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So time pressure is going to start to be felt. And if he does take the bishop, and because I've pre-moved, it just puts him right back into having to move again. I'm gonna be up 2 minutes on the clock here with no increment. This could be could be trouble. I just have to make sure not to blunder. Make sure not to blunder against Blunder Ghost would be ideal. Okay, so this is not free, I guess, because you can take with the queen. Not free. Okay. I'm just going to take, simple move. He takes back. So knights, just got to make sure I'm looking out for the knight squares, the knight entry points. Rook d1 feels good. Knights have squares kind of everywhere, but rook d1 feels like a pretty good move here. Is there any kind of like discovered attacks? No, his knight's actually pinned. He can't move his knight. We'll start with rook d1, keeping the pressure on. Start with rook d1. Okay, so he goes back. Rook can't go to any of these squares, unfortunately. It would love to go to one of those squares, but it cannot. Okay. Maybe simple move h3, just preparing aloof for the king. Knight here is also a move. Hitting the queen, but it feels kind of just one move, one-sided. We'll just play h3. Let's create aloof for the king. And make sure that we're not going to get back ranked at any point, and also just keep the time pressure on Blunder Ghost because he is running low. Still a minute and a half up. If I can keep that minute range, it puts me in a good position. Like 95 probably makes sense for the next move to just progress. Knight there attacks the bishop. Okay, 95 though. My queen is okay, so we'll trade queens. Trade queens. We'll go 95. Then he's gonna take my probably take my bishop maybe first. No, he won't. I don't have checks. Let's start with 95. Hitting the rook, keeping the time pressure on. He has some kind of knight maneuvers, I suppose. Attacking my rook. Shifting the sights over to this B pawn probably makes sense. Here doesn't work. Okay, so this way. Minute on the clock for him. Okay. Knight here. Pawn goes forward. Knight can come back. Okay, go knight here. Take, I take. That seems pretty simple. Minute on the clock for Blunder Ghost. Blunder Ghost misses that the pawn is hanging. So we grab the pawn. Check here. Now he's winning the pawn back, all right? So he's winning the pawn. King F1 feels a bit more active. Oh, he misses that the pawn is hanging. Okay, so we get to secure our pawn. Bring the knight back into the game. Okay, knight can come here or here. I don't want the knight to come too far into the position. Let's go knight here. Knight can come here to attack the pawn as well. Let's go this way. G4. Looks like a crucial break in the position. Okay, so now G4. Takes. And takes. 20 seconds for Blunderman. A minute for me. I have doubled pawns. Okay, we're just gonna push the king, move the king. All right, check. Oh, he can actually take that. Oh, he does not take it. He misses that. Okay. King has to stay. Check. Check. King up. King up. You can take. I can take. Okay. Knight up. Knight up. And GG's. GG's. Blunder Ghost. If you like this video, guys, leave a like and check out Blunder Ghost channel to be able to see us go up against, have me be on the black side, playing against him with the white pieces. And we'll see you over there. Yo, all right, I'm going to check out the chat here. Deborah, how did you like the game? Are you still around? Sorry I wasn't chatting with you the whole time. I'm also recording a video for the main channel. That was a sick game. Let me call Blunder Ghost. Everything seems pretty normal here. Yeah, going this c4 is actually a mistake. It's better to play that. So eventually I take that. Go a5. a5 is actually also a mistake. Took that way. Okay. Did not need to take. I can just play rook d1 first, which makes sense. Oh, this is key. I had this. This. f3, kick the knight. Okay. Queen here. Very interesting. Interesting game. Next one. Yeah, dude, I just called you on Discord. You want to talk? Wanted to talk to you about the game. You want to jump on the call? And then we can do the rematch? Yeah, I know. Dude. we we absolutely battled, dude. It was a war. That was a full-on war. That was a really good game. I'm pretty sure it was just a complete dead draw at the end. Obviously, yeah, this is still a draw completely. Yeah. And I can progress, but you just take and it's a draw. So it's completely a draw. All right, man. I'm ready to jump into game number 2. You can send it when you're ready. Send it when you are ready. Just send it as you with white, me with black. Dude, that was crazy. You defended that position so well. Okay, all right, game number 2. All right, guys. I've got the black pieces this time around. And let's see what Blunder Ghost plays. He does play e4. All right, so Blunder Ghost knows that I play the Caro-Kann, and I think he plays the Caro-Kann as well. So he plays the Caro-Kann. Let's see if he knows how to defend well against the Caro-Kann. Does he play the exchange, or does he play the advance? Or does he play this? Plays the 2 knights attack, so he plays this. So I'm going to transpose this into a Tartakower, if I can. All right. Very nice. Excuse me. Very nice. We got a Tartakower position here. So this is a pretty standard setup. He goes d4. Okay. So bishop out castles and rook e1 is normally the plan. That is normally the plan here. Okay, so bishop there. Or I'm going to castle. It's all part of the plan. Go for the pin. Last game, if you watched on my channel, I did beat him on time. It was pretty much a dead draw the entire way through. So as you can see, it shows 1-0, but I mean, really, I would classify as more of a draw. Okay, so he plays this. Knight here first or not is the question. I'm going to start with knight here. Rook e8. I guess he knows that usually the plan in the Tartic Hour is to be able to play this. So I'm trying to see what his plans might be. H3 is always an idea where I can go. Okay, and literally as I call it, there it is. So we're not going to take in the Tartic Hour. We always want to slide back and hold the pin as long as possible. Obviously, in an ideal world, we get the rook here, we get the knight here, we get the bishop here, and the queen here, and we target this pawn. We target this square and go for checkmate. That's the ideal world. But for somebody that knows how to play the Tartic Hour, we're likely going to have to play a slightly different approach. I don't have as much experience in the Tartic Hour as I do in some other variations. So this should be pretty interesting to see how this might play out. But again, on the clock, I'm 2 minutes up. And as much as I don't want the clock to become an issue, it is just part of the game. He strikes with g4. All right, so this, and we get the classic pawn cube around the king, which is actually a lot harder to. It's a lot better than it looks. It really is. It really is a lot better than it looks. The knight is free to move now. But, okay. So c4, ideas of going c5. Rook e8 now. Rook e8 is probably the way to go. Do I want to take? I don't think so. Start with rook e8. I'm giving him a chance to blunder, because if you don't take, then I can take, and take your bishop. So you kind of need to take the rook. I guess, actually, that's not quite true, because here you take with the knight. And it's just slightly uglier. So this is probably better for me. So you probably still want to take. Probably still want to take, I would think. So knight f8 is normally a good plan here. If c5... Okay, so he goes here. Queen there. That is interesting. That is very interesting, because when you take, I will take back with the pawn, and I'll have the cube. So, all right, first reaction, I'm just going to take the rook and force your knight to a bad square and go knight f8. Knight f8, adding more protection here. If you take now with the bishop, I can maybe even just grab with the knight instead and develop that way. Now this threatens this. My position looks pretty nice here. And I'm up nearly 3 minutes on the clock. Nearly 3 minutes. Okay, so bishop there threatens to trap my bishop. Or pawn, sorry, pawn there threatens to trap my bishop. But obviously I can just take. And rather than playing h6, I think, honestly, just taking probably makes more sense. your king is also just so vulnerable. It's so wide open. Let's just take. Let's just take here. And after queen takes, I want to go here, but it's easily defended, like maybe by this or even this. I also can just go here. I mean, there's no really threat of me going, no need to bring the bishop back. I could just go here and force you to play this. And now your pawns just look a little bit overextended. So let's start with queen c7. We'll go rook e8 after f5, I think. And threaten to get into the position. You could play this and stop me from playing this, I guess. But if I can get my rook to e8, that feels very strong. Feels very, very strong. I am up 3 minutes on the clock, essentially, and so I'm going to keep the time pressure up, just like I did in the first game. Making sure that we're good on time. Okay, so he goes there. Idea is just to protect the pawn, I guess. Okay, so rook e8 seems really good here. I also have knight e6, looking at this and this pawn. For example, knight e6 push and takes. Okay, so this looks really good. Knight e6. Threatening this because I have all these attackers, but I guess the knight is also here, so you can defend it in a different way. I don't know if you can fully defend it though. Here, can you push? Takes, takes. I guess that's slightly annoying. I guess that is slightly annoying. Okay, so need to think a little bit here. b5. So you can always play this, and my bishop is getting into an uncomfortable square, which is a little bit annoying as well. b6, stopping this. Maybe b6, c5. I'm wondering, though, here, he comes here, here, trying to get knight inside. I'm going to start knight e6. This feels right. Knight e6 feels right. This feels right. Pushing looks like the way to go. Pushing looks like the way to go here, I would think. It's not entirely clear. Here, here, here. Knight here hits the queen. Knight always protects this. And protects the... Okay, so he goes there. But that ignores that this hits the queen. And... Okay, but here you take the bishop. I take the queen with check. So this is... you can take, but I take here, but you can take this, but then you would lose your queen to check, and then I grab the pawn after. So this should be good. Knight takes. I might be missing something, but because this is a check, you cannot take. And then I should be able to take this as well. I should be able to take this as well. I also have checks here now. Oh, and he misses it. This check is going to win me the game, it looks like, guys. So, I mean, am I missing something? No, check. And we are picking up the queen. This is lovely. This is lovely. And GG's, Blunder Ghost. Thanks for watching, guys. Dude. Oh, sorry, Kim. I wasn't reading chat because I'm making a video for the channel as well. I'm gonna stop recording that actually now that I'm done. Okay, perfect. That one is done. And Red Panda Chess, yeah, the pawn cube. It's it is deadly. The pawn cube is seriously deadly. It really is. I want to talk to Blunder Ghost now that we're done. Blunder Ghost, can I call you on Discord? Yeah, GG's, bro. Can I call you on Discord? Let me know. Do 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 do. Blunder Ghost. He's not maybe not here. Anyways, GG's. Couple great games. Let's take a look at that one, guys. This is going to be to wrap up the stream here today. Oh, he's calling me. Let me talk to him. Yo.
Yo.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hold on. I got to mute some other stuff here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that was good. I was like, I didn't know what to do after I couldn't get the bishop away, the pin on my knight. And then I was like, I'm out of book.
Yeah,
I
dude, that
don't
was
know.
those both of those games were just battles. Like
Yeah,
seriously battles.
we know the openings.
Yeah, we really do. We really do. Like we both played with like pretty much an 85% accuracy on that first game. And this game as well. Do you generally play or force them into a Tartakower when you play against the Karo Khan?
It's not what I was expecting. I was expecting you to pin my other knight on e4,
Okay.
and then I had something after that. But you pinned the knight, and we went into the Tartakower. I think I called it out, and
Okay.
I was like, okay, I know where these moves go. I know, but how do I get rid of this pin? And so I did play it the right way. We got the bishop there, but then after that, I'm out. I'm like a little bit of ahead, but
I
I
was
didn't know
so
what to
surprised
do.
you played G4 because I know that's a move. I know that's a
It's
move
tough.
generally, but in the Tartakower, like going G4, like there's so many ways that you can obviously screw up with your king because your king is so vulnerable.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I was really surprised when you played G4, but it was made for very interesting game for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And I didn't want to take. I figured that's why you wouldn't took your knight back to f8, because if I would have took your bishop, I think you would have replaced it with the knight.
Yeah, I was gonna replace it with the knight. I mean, at the same time, like, do you play the Tartakower when you play the Karo Khan as well, generally, or no?
Generally, if it goes that way, I will.
Okay, because the pawn cube, like, I don't know if you're
Right.
watching if you're watching my stream, hey, wait, hold on, let me do this. Like, getting the position where you would take and I get the pawn cube. I mean, I was happy to allow this as well because the pawn cube is also
Yeah,
really strong. And
it
I was
is.
expecting you to do that, What was the idea with when I went rook e8 and you brought your queen to c2 with more pressure? What was kind of the idea there? Also, I'm curious
Yeah,
to
you
watch
know, I was
your playback for sure.
yeah, I was basically trying to aim for the pawn on h7, but you've had that like you secured it pretty well. So like I didn't even know I wanted to play c5, but you put the knight there on where what was it? Oh, e6. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna push c5,
Yeah,
but
the 90s the knight e6
ah
move was good. I actually had knight c6 beforehand. It looked like before I played rook e8, knight e6 was actually
yeah
better. When you played knight g2 though, it kind of subverted my plan because I wanted to when I played knight e6, which is still a good move, like now you had multiple
uh,
protectors on that f4 pawn.
right
But it because I was trying to fork these two pawns, right, with the knight.
yeah
Um, and then then you got in trouble with pawn pushing c5, and I kind of
yeah
even
but
in my playback you'll notice I called out the queen blunder. I thought if he goes here, it's check, and
yeah
you went the opposite way of where I expected, but I called out the queen blunder, which was unfortunate.
yeah as soon as I pushed c5, I saw it and I was like, oh no, that leaves this pawn. I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
mean
thought
that's part of
maybe
it.
maybe you had seen something um like queen or pawn or knight takes and then you take my bishop, but then I was like, well, I have queen takes with check. So then
Right.
I realized that didn't work, and then I knew that was winning. But those were awesome games, man. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, I had a whole bunch of fun. Like, yeah, we need to do that again for sure.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Well, cool. We gotta, I guess, sort out how we're gonna put these videos together.
Yeah.
Because I think it would be cool to have like with both videos having both perspectives, face cams, and like thoughts the entire way through
Yeah.
would be pretty sick. I don't know how exactly how to do that. You might need to help me out because I guess if you're an editor,
Yeah.
you might know a little bit better than me.
Yeah,
Um,
I can help you out.
cool, cool. Well, I guess we'll figure that out. But yeah, man, it was good
Sounds
games,
good.
anyways.
All right. Yeah, good games. I
Uh,
appreciate it. Thank you
yeah, appreciate you, man.
for the
All right,
invite. Mhm.
I'll let you go.
All right. Take care.
See you, bro.
Bye.
All right, guys. All right. Oh, nobody's here right now. Well, that's gonna wrap up the stream today, guys. If you like the video, like the video. If you made it this far, I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, we hit 100 subscribers today. I am unbelievably happy and excited and grateful. God bless each and every one of you guys, and thank you for allowing me to do this. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it so much. So thank you guys so much. And with that being said, we will see you guys tomorrow.